Alright, so I think it's time that I actually talk about this. So we are about a day and a half, well, by the time you guys are watching this, we're about like a day away from the brand new banners being dropped, the new content, new chapter, all that stuff. It is going to be fun times. But today, I want to talk about how free-to-play friendly Black Clover Mobile is. I didn't really get to talk about this yet. I was going to do it when, obviously a week from the game release, but I was not in town. But today I'm going to be talking about how, like I said, how free-to-play friendly the game is. So if you guys are new to my channel, new to my content, I'm a free-to-play player on Black Clover Mobile. I play both the JP and the Korean versions of the game. Both are free-to-play. I have not spent a single dollar or cent in this game. I haven't bought any of the bundles. I haven't bought anything, right? And for those who have been watching my content, y'all know that I grind the heck out of this game, whether it's off stream, on stream, whatever it may be. I grind non-stop, and I would like to say that I think my account is pretty up there in terms of, like, it being free to play with all the pay to win players and stuff like that. So I've been grinding, I've been doing my part. And so today I'm going to be talking about, like, exactly how free to play friendly it is. Is it really compared to like other gacha games? And whenever the global version does come out, I'm going to have a whole guide on that, on how to be free to play friendly on the global releases. But I'm telling you, man, this is by far one of the most free to play games I have played in a fat minute. Excluding the the brand new missions, the first time rewards and all that stuff. If we really take a look at how the game is working in terms of like the missions, the weeklies, the dailies, all that stuff, is it really, like I said, is it truly free to play friendly? But we're gonna go through it. So if you guys are brand new, be sure to sub, drop a like, and if you have any questions or comments or concerns, comment section, go. But yeah, so I kind of did like a day 5 whenever the game was like 5 days old of my account, but my units are, I would say, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. Now, I don't have the best of units on this account in particular. I'm actually slacking. I don't have any green unit besides my Mimosa, and then when it comes to my red units, I don't have any really besides my Sally. So I am really lacking on other type units. Thank God there aren't any other typings like yellow and purple, which I'm sure will be added later on. But when it comes to my account, this is what I am working with. They have gotten me extremely far, even to the point to where I can now take this event on. I can now do the 148k gear stage, which I think a lot of people are going to be aiming for in order to get these gold gears, which is super important, right? So I've been grinding. When it comes to your dailies and weeklies and stuff, they give out a ton of currency. I mean, it is just a lot. It really is a lot. If you ask other players who are even pay to win, I think they'll say the same thing, that this game truly is free to play, because like even if they didn't put out money, they would still have tons of currency. I mean, you guys saw on my account that I have around like 13k, almost 14k crystals sitting on my account waiting to be summoned. The thing is that if I didn't summon, like, because I mean, on my streams like that, I tend to do single summons like here and there, which I'm not supposed to. I should be saving it like a smart player, but I do it for the content and stuff like that. I do it just to have fun. If I didn't do those single summons and stuff like that from here and there, I would probably have a minimum of 20,000 crystals. I kid you not. I would probably have a minimum of 20,000 crystals. And when it comes to my tickets, I have around like 19 tickets right now, and then whenever the next banner does come out, I'm going to have at least 25. So my account is extremely good in terms of like its value and how many currency I have for the next banner, next units, call it what you will. It's just the only thing that sucks about this game in terms of being free to play is that you really do have to put a lot of time and effort into getting your account up there with the others, like other players, pay to win, free to play, whatever it may be. And the content is hard. It is hard, especially if you don't have the right units like I do. This is the only gear stage I can take on 148k. If you ask me to take on the the blue typing one or even the green typing one, I'm gonna get demolished absolutely, just because like I don't have type advantage. This is the only reason why, is because blue typing is better than red typing, obviously. So that's the only reason why I can take this event on. And I completed it like 10 out of 10 times. I don't fail. I mean, I lied. I do it like 9 out of 10 times. Only one time I failed, but I mean, y'all pretty much get my point, right? So honestly, it's free to play. When it comes to the missions, they give out tickets, they give out black crystals. When it comes to the weeklies, they give out a ton of black crystals, they give out tons of tickets. And then when it comes to the PvP game mode that they have, even though it is not real time, they still give out a lot of crystals weekly. And the fact that it is weekly, it is insane. It is actually insane. So like I said, I am truly shocked at how free to play friendly this game is. Now when the global side does come out, things could be a little bit different, but if they do decide to keep it the same, I think you're gonna be eating good. The only thing that you really need to do to like have like a very solid foundation for your account is just have yourself a really good reroll. That's the only thing that you're gonna be looking out for. And then after that, you can just grind the game. Now I'm going to make a video very similar to this when like in about a month's time, after we're done with like our, you know, 7-day missions, after we're done with like the quote-unquote beginner stuff, right? Whenever the game has like regular content, regular updates of that, I do want to come back and make another video regarding the same topic to see, you know, is it still the same? Has my, you know, decision changed on whether or not the game is free-to-play friendly? But for now, I truly think it is. You know, the fact that we are getting free seasonal characters every single season, that is insane. That is one less character that you have to summon for. And then when it comes to your battle pass, they do give out free currency, free tickets and stuff like that. So I assume that this is going to be resetting, you know, whenever. But the fact that they give out so much currency, and you know, when it comes to their updates on regular banners and like, you know, when a new unit is going to be coming out, we don't know, but we're assuming that it's going to probably be like around like every 2 weeks or so that we're going to be getting a new unit. And the fact that these units are going to be added to the general pool, that's fantastic, meaning that like you don't have to worry about it, you know, not ever coming back. You do have a very slim chance of pulling them, but it still is a chance nonetheless, because I know that there are going to be some of us out there who are going to be quote-unquote considered very unlucky in pulling these units, you know, at a 0.0 whatever the rates are going to be whenever they leave, right? So I'm chilling for Leaked when he does come out in the next 2 days. And then when it comes to the PvP game mode, like I said, it gives out a lot, man. It really does. Now we are able to, oops, wrong tab, but now we are able to get to the upper leagues, which gives out a ton. And keep in mind, the ones you see on the right are going to be your weekly crystals that you get. So they give out a lot, man. I am sitting right now in plat. I need to play PvP a lot more, but once I do, man, like, keep in mind, a single in this game is only 120 and a multi is 1200. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Especially once I get my accounts worked on and my units up there, then I can get started. You know, was a minimum of 700 crystals, which is going to be insane. And keep in mind, the dailies, the weeklies, they give out tickets. So if I go take a look at the daily missions and the weekly missions, a daily, you get a free ticket. You get a free ticket and black crystals, which is insane. So you do, you know, you log in for 10 days, do your dailies, bam, that's already a multi on top of the black crystals that they give you. And then if you come over to your weekly missions, you get 80 crystals here, you get some more crystals over here, and then you get 3 summoning tickets. And then on your monthly mission, you get 5 tickets here, you get 360 here, you know, another 120, another 60 here. So like the game is constantly giving you crystals and amazing top tier resources that you really don't need to pull out the wallet for. So I am truly grateful. You know, the one thing that I was kind of scared of when I saw it at first was the fact that, you know, this, right? I was scared of this, but to be honest with you, I don't mind it. I don't mind it because of the fact that they are giving these out for free. Let me not do that. They give it out for free, whether it's through events, whether it's through your missions. The fact that they are giving this out to you, you know, you don't need to spend money. Like, you don't need to chase for dupes. If you want to pull dupes, then yeah, you obviously can. But if you just want to go for the initial copy, get your units up to LR, and then work for the mission/events to go ahead and get those currency, then yeah, by all means, you definitely can. And even in the shop, they give you like what? They have this, which obviously I don't recommend people buying this, especially for free to play. But the option is there for you to go ahead and pick up a ticket to get another SSR. If you're missing the seasonal cards, you can buy it as well, which I don't recommend. They give you these, which is super duper important. And then if we go over here, and the cool thing is that once your pity on your banner, like if the banners go away, it ends, these are going to be converted into gold coins. So whenever this banner ends in about like a day and, you know, how many hours, I'm going to have 110 gold coins. And then on this banner as well, I'm going to have a total of 120, which I can put towards this shop to go ahead and pick up even more tickets. So once I do that, I'm going to be having, like I said, I'm going to have 5 more tickets here. So I'm chilling on summons. I am chilling, man. The fact that the game, I believe, is going to have a new character / new banner like every 2 weeks or so, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all, especially I think if you're playing the game on a daily basis, you're chilling. I really do think you are chilling. Just do your PvP dailies, and then once you're done with your PvP dailies, most of your missions are going to be completed by you AFK farming. Believe it or not, like I AFK farm, and then I come back and I see like, oh, I completed like 2 or 3 missions on top of that. And keep in mind that these towns, they do give you a total of 10 tickets if you complete it. So you get 300, what was that, 500 plus 10 tickets. I mean, come on, is there more that you can ask for? and every single chapter does have 2 towns. And so we're about to get chapter 4, which means that that's going to be another 2+ multis that you can get from chapter 4. It is insane. It is insane. So I really do think at the end of the day, this game truly is free to play friendly. I've only completed 1 of these, so I got 10 tickets here, and I still have like what, 1 2 3 4 5. I still have a minimum of 50 tickets to grind up from just the chapter 1, 2, and 3. So like if I wanted to, I could go do it. The content is hard, so I can't right now, but if I were able to and if I wanted to at this moment in time, that would be an additional 57 tickets that I have towards the next banner, next units. And if I want to save, and keep in mind, right, free-to-play players, you're not going to summon on every single unit, okay? That's just a guarantee. If you're free-to-play, there's no way that you're going to be able to summon on every single unit that comes out and pull them unless you are like the luckiest person on this planet, which if you're not me, then obviously you're not going to. But I kid. I mean, my luck is insane, but not that crazy. So yeah, I mean, so obviously not every banner is going to be worth summoning. Not every unit is going to be meta changing. So there are going to be times where we can skip a unit and continue to save even more so for the next broken unit, for the next, meta changing unit. So that's what I like about this game. It's very balanced. It's very free to play friendly. I say balanced, but it's not really balanced at this moment in time. But the fact that the game gives out so much currency, it gives out free seasonal characters every single season. It is insane. They give us tickets, they give us black crystals, they give us the ability for a free to play player to be on the same page as a pay to win player when it comes to the post LR dupes, which is something I love. I absolutely love. The only thing is that if you want to get ahead in the game, you just go pay to win. That is it. In my opinion, that is it. If you want to get ahead of other players, I mean, obviously that's typical for a lot of gacha games, but if you really want to excel, and get ahead of other players in terms of progress, in terms of characters, in terms of just power level, like, in total, then you just obviously put out money. But if you're free to play and you really do grind the game out on a daily basis, I play this game a lot, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I play this game way too much. But it has allowed me to kind of be up there in terms of the other players and stuff like that. And I'm pretty proud of myself. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how free to play friendly it is. I mean, I really haven't heard anyone complain about how bad it is for a free to play player. So yeah, that just goes to show you. And I'm not lying or anything like that. Like, I literally have not bought anything. And if you watch my content, then you would know that I have not spent anything. I don't even have payments set up on this account either yet. So even if I wanted to, I cannot. I could not. So yeah, hopefully this video just goes to show you guys that this game is free to play friendly, and that when the global side does come out, fingers crossed it is going to be the same. And if it is, then I think global players, you can be free to play friendly if you want to. You don't have to worry about spending money. If you do want to be pay to win, then yeah, by all means, go ahead, pull out the wallet, right? But if you're someone who wants to be free to play, you definitely can, right? I'm gonna be free to play on global as well, so it's gonna be grindy once again, but hey, yo, we do what we gotta do, right? I'm gonna end it there. Y'all take care. If you have any questions, comments, or concern, comment section, go, and subscribe and hit the like button, all right? Peace.